Today we're planning a trip over to Fraser Island, and we're just going to go through some of the things that we need to think about and do before we head over to the island. Once you're confident that your vehicle's all set and good to go and everything's in good order, once we've come to a decision on where we're going to stay and what accommodation and everything we wish to choose on the island, we have to get a vehicle permit for our vehicle to take our vehicles onto the island. From there you'll either book your resort accommodation or your private houses, or if we're staying in campgrounds, we need to go online to the Queensland Parks and Wildlife Services. We go on there and book our camp permits. It's also a good idea to book a barge ticket to get onto the island. We normally go through Rainbow Beach to Inskip Point. The barges just run backwards and forwards all day, so you don't have to book a time, or you can just rock up whenever you're ready to go across. If you go from Hervey Bay, you need to book these barges a long way in advance because they do get booked out, and you have to be there at a specific time, and they will load you onto the barges and drop you off on the western side of the island. When I'm planning my trip onto the island, I always check the tides, and I try and arrive at the barge about 2 hours before low tide, which gives me plenty of time to drive up the beach, and I don't have to be in a hurry because I know the tide's still on its way out. Then you can stop and get photos and collect some pippies and just enjoy the drive up the beach. You'll be nice and relaxed and not in a hurry. Here we are, just coming into the barge. Come in nice and gently, and always remember to let your tyres down on the Rainbow Beach side. Don't try and get to the barge with your tyres up hard thinking you'll let them down on the barge, because 99% of the time it won't work and you'll end up bogged. As we come into the barge, we just make sure we adhere to all the instructions that the deckhand gives us, and he'll park your vehicle up, put you in the spot that he wants you on the barge. And always remember to turn your vehicle off, put your handbrake on, and leave your car in gear so that it doesn't roll around on the barge. Today is a beautiful calm day, but some days it is a little bit choppy through here and the vehicles rock around a little bit, so make sure you have your handbrakes and in gear so that your vehicles can't move around. We're getting close to the Fraser Island side now. You'll see the boom gate gets unlatched and they lower it down a little bit before you get to the beach, so I generally start my engine up again, ready to go. I keep my foot on the brake, leave the handbrake on, and then the deckhand will guide the vehicles off and let each vehicle know that's going to go off first. There's a little bit of a drop at the end of the ramp here, but it's very small. As you come off the barge, you'll notice that the vehicles that are waiting for the barge are lined up on our left here. That's the etiquette of the island, basically. The vehicles that are coming onto the barge will go up into the softer sand and allow everybody that's getting onto the beach for the first time to be able to drive on the harder sand. So when you come back to meet the barge, you just drive along the beach and you'll see where the boom gates left a mark in the sand where the barge has been dropping the cars off. You'll park your vehicle just before that and back up on the high sand so that the vehicles coming off the barge, you've got plenty of room to turn and carry on along the hard sand. For more information and more videos like this, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, All About Fraser. And on there's a collection of videos that you can watch and go through, and you'll pick up a huge amount of knowledge watching the videos. So when you get there, it won't feel like the first time at all.